5 things we learned about England at the World Cup.
I came to Russia wearing a Spartak Moscow shirt because I was told by all the British media, not all, but much of the British media, there'll be a lot of fan violence. So I didn't know what to expect. Everything has been fantastic.
Number 1. Either the British media lied somewhat about Russia, or Russia is really great at covering up bad news. But before the World Cup, we were told Russia is a poisoning country, they're homophobic and racist, and the BBC even made a documentary telling us how corrupt the country is. That may be true, but nothing has come to fruition during the World Cup. Number 2. People care more about football than they do about the royal wedding. With a record 23.8 million fans tuning in to the last game compared to 18 million who watched the royal wedding. But it's still behind Brexit though, with an estimated 30 million people who turned out to vote for that. Number 3. England can win penalty shootouts. Yes, we can. After never winning a World Cup penalty shootout, we've proved in our match against Colombia that we can do it. Come on, England. Number 4. ITV is worse at covering the games than the BBC. Yawn. You knew this one already. But I felt something needs to be said about this, and it's not just because of the adverts. The pundits, the asking the referee bit, the way Mark Pugach shouts at us. I'm glad the next game is at the BBC. And number 5, dare I say it, England could win this, but it's going to be a struggle. They certainly have an easier route to the final than what we would have done with Sweden, then Russia or Croatia in the semi-finals. But let's not forget they haven't scored a non-penalty goal since Panama and Tunisia, who would be regarded as easier opponents anyway. But confidence is up, and they certainly look like a side capable of winning set pieces. But do you agree with me? Join in the debate below and subscribe.